is going to pinch hit here to lead off the ninth, and with his club already well down, he'll just need to try and get on base here. Ninth inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball one. Polanco, once a Minnesota Twin, he signed as a free agent with this organization earlier in the season.
Yeah, he didn't have an opportunity to really get acclimated to this ball club. Showing up during the season is not always easy, opening the doors to a big league clubhouse and trying to get to know your teammates. The best way to get to know them is to go out and produce.
All over the place to start the ninth. It's 3-0 now. Ty Cobb is on deck. He's set. Here's the 3-0. Hit to first. Fielded cleanly. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Now at the plate, Ty Cobb. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground.
Yeah, Matty, and I think that pop-out was just a result of poor pitch selection. Got to see the pitch over the heart of the plate. He chased well out of the zone, and as a result, didn't really put a good swing on that.
No balls and a strike to count. Comes set with the 0-1. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2.
I really like watching righties throw that cutter in on lefties' hands like that. This one was down 2, and if he hits it, there's a pretty good chance he's going to pound it into the ground, maybe even give himself a shin burger.
And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2.
It's always nice to keep a guy that has good wheels off base, and that's just what they did right there. Big strikeout, keep that guy off the base path.
So here's Francisco Lindor now, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. The 1-0. Fouled away. Wisely lays off the cut fastball there. It's 2-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hit hard down the line. And this gets past him at third as it hugs the line. A fair ball. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
That was some great situational hitting there after surveying the field to see what the defense was giving him. The third baseman was well off the line, and he had no chance to make a play as he sprays it down the left field line for a 2-bagger.
And here's Christian Yelich now. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Comes back with the cutter and gets it by him. 1-1 now.
Got to sit middle when a guy's trying to pitch around you. If he's going to give you first base, take it.
Here's the 1-1. High and deep to straightaway right. Judge looks up. Gone! A 2-run blast to straightaway right field as they try to claw back. It's a 5-run deficit.
And with one swing of the bat, he shows you why he's dripping with tools. He's got the speed, he's got the power. You don't know how to attack this guy. You can't put him on base with a knock or a walk, or he'll just end up on second or third. And if you leave something over the heart of the plate, that's what can happen.
Into the box, Nelson Cruz. Now this one is blasted to left field, and there's no doubt about it. Back-to-back jacks. A solo shot here to left, his second of the game, as they've cut this deficit down to 4.
Another excellent swing right there. That's multiple home runs in the same inning. Watch yourself. You're missing over the heart of the plate.
And Joe Girardi's going to get up off the dugout bench and confer at home plate, so we'll likely see a double switch here. Miles Michaelis will come on to pitch now as he'll move into the 8th spot in the lineup on the double switch here. Byron Buxton is into the ball game as well as he'll slide into the pitcher's spot, hitting 9th now on the double switch.
Batting 9, number 25, Byron Buxton. Now batting, the first baseman.
Next to bat will be Rhys Hoskins, as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. The Bo Sox find themselves losing in the late innings. What are your thoughts on this one, guys?
Yeah, Matty V, this is one of those that you kind of scratch your head and you go, wow, you hit the ball all the ballpark, but still not enough offense. It just goes to show you this sport is still, D-Row, all about pitching.
It is. It begins and ends on that bump right there. And there's just so many facets to the game. Defense, base running. It's just not the team that hits the most home runs is going to win the ball game.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And now the crowd, estimated at over 29,000, come to their feet. The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2. Last strike now for the Red Sox. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
It's always nice to give your fans at home something to cheer about, and they definitely did that right here, coming through with a big win at home.
An 11-7 final in this one. The Philadelphia Phillies capitalized on a huge 7th inning on the way to the win. Clayton Kershaw gets the W on the mound. Max Scherzer couldn't escape the 4th inning as he slapped with the loss. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Philadelphia Phillies, 11 runs, 13 hits, no errors. They left 9 runners on base. For the Red Sox, 7 runs, 7 hits, 1 error. They left 7 men on base. The winning pitcher is Clayton Kershaw. The loss goes to Max Scherzer. Time of the ball game, 4 hours and 19 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.